Hi, I am Tyler Lord Hamilton, and I don't know if I'm kind of new to you and you just discovered who I am. But I am managing nearly over 400 videos on YouTube, and yes, that makes me a bit of I think, a YouTube saint. My whole outreach and ministry is through YouTube. I'm not only connecting my art and my spirituality, but also my sexuality and the academics and how we can raise the consciousness of men to care for the soul of men through alchemy, through change, and a shifting of one another's, receiving one another, the reception of one another, the receptiveness that we hold with one another as men, as we help one another come out of the closet with wherever we're coming from, whether we are LGBTQ, or whether we're girly boys and sissies, or transvestites, or bi-curious, or heterosexual men. Now, in the emotionally effective man, he gains a lot of things to the combination of affect, and that comes from cause, competing, sports, grades, your wife, which might be your trophy wife, and of course the income that you have, and if you're a celebrity or you have stocks, how you are in the financial market, do you trade, and have you graduated from an important school? And most of all, are you a healthy body and do you look good? So with the relationship that you have with your body is the relationship you have with change. Contrary to the presumption in divine alchemy, we are not our body. As gay men, we believe that we are our body, and that needs to be honored in relationship to entering a coded area of ourselves that we call soul, as well as ideal lover and friendship. When we are the embodiment of these things that are comprised as we are engaged with one another, coming out of the closet for public health and social behavioral sciences, we use a combination of art and spirituality, and how social arts can help the man do several things: manage his porn addiction and or locate who he is on the feminine scale of masculinity. In a masculinity theorem or a masculinity theory, such as a feminist theory, or as feminists one would say masculinist, I think the gay man is the expert on men, and therefore in this case I am honoring myself as Tyler Lord Hamilton, showing you one role model and an approach that you may want to take using very elegant and highly sensitive, unusually sensitive, eccentric behavior, bizarre, avant-garde, and most of all, artistic, artsy. This is the way I've been able to help men understand the angry sex, the sexual abuse that they find in the pornographic arts, the drugs, the methamphetamines, the bars, the glory holes, the promiscuity, and having fun with strangers but never really growing up as men and being able to hold a relationship within yourself. To have love and to have effective change in the effective male quarter, so to speak, we want to design a very safe platform for every single man, which is love, compassion, empathy, and your artistic expression, whether it be costume, wardrobe, attire, fashion, makeup, jewelry, sketches, singing, art, or spiritual proverb, and an exchange of talk, symposium at the Veranda Lounge, or maybe at the Tyler Lord Hamilton University College of Social and Behavioral Sciences. So in Social Alchemy Project, it is an access management arrangement where you can access your own management over self-governance, being your own alchemist, being your own change. And here I am to hold your hand at some point to get you off of the nip, to say no more drinking mommy's milk, go out and inspire other men to do what we've taught you to do. In the meanwhile, I thank you very much for tuning into Social Alchemy Project Access Management. My name is Tyler Lord Hamilton, social scientist, motivational accountability life coach, lecture author, shock rock, YouTube stardom personality, iconic star image, dramatist persona, identity imaging for other people in public administrator roles, seeking options of what they can do to connect with society by being a community organizer, looking at policy as gaymanity, the humanistic vantage point, gay logical vantage point of being a humanistic gay man that cares for the soul of other men in the globalization of democracy promotion and social justice prevalence. Thank you very much for your diplomacy. Dankeschön.